Good day and welcome back. Operation Shadow Mask. Yet another Advent retaliation mission. Now, retaliation missions are usually the thing where you encounter new enemies. The first retaliation mission brings you the Stun Lancer, second one the Muton, the third one usually has Berserkers. So that's going to be fun.
Up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
Now, South Africa is our resistance HQ, so I'm not sure if we fail this mission, if we lose the region again, or if just nothing serious happens.
Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
So the other thing, I'm not sure, but I think the Dark event is still active for the additional faceless, so we might have more than the usual 2 faceless on the mission. We'll see about that. It's also why I'm a bit undecided on whether or not I want to move up on these civilians here.
On the move.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
24 HP. That's not too shabby.
Alright, sell me. You can count on me.
That's not the opening shot I would have wanted. Let's reveal. Okay. Advanced officer in the back. Okay, can you get over here to take out the shield bearer? Maybe.
I can dig that. You better stick close.
That works for me.
Hell yeah!
On the move.
That's one trooper down. This is some kind of vehicle, so I don't want to... Yeah, let's just move back here.
En route.
So, civilian dies in the back. Sorry about that, Tracy. Oh, look. Huh. Should have kept the chain shot for this one. So 24 HP is a lot. How much are you going to do? 9 to 11. But if I crit, then that's fine. That's +5. That's still... It's still not cutting it. I mean, he will be poisoned. So reduced movement range and all this crap. Okay.
I'm
we have to
reading you.
play this slightly differently. 15. There's no way I do 9 damage. Well, I only need to do 8, right? So if I hit max damage, then he dies. That's not a gamble I'm willing to take. So I will
All day long.
use my trusty flashbang here. So he's poisoned and flashbanged, so that should kind of ruin his day. Okay, what's he gonna do? Yeah, 25% to hit. Yeah, not happening.
Whatever's clever.
Okay, back to here and kill him. Ah, 6. I guess we have to play it like this.
Threat eliminated. Loud and clear.
So that took us what, 4 turns? So 4 dead civilians. Yeah, it's not great.
Strictly business. Go, go, go!
Raiders roll.
I need to reload.
Strictly business.
Kick ass.
Okay, there's a bunch over there. Well,
Acquire these targets.
no Overwatch shots from me this time. But I can, yeah. That's a one shot. So yeah, with a grenade launcher.
Raiders roll.
I should be able to flank and kill the other one. Maybe use run and gun.
This ought to be good.
The delay. Yeah, so run and gun. Now this is the safe move. Run and gun here to take the flank shot. This is the risky move. Run and gun here to kill it. Yeah. I mean, I do have untouchable
Best
runner,
of the
right?
best. Already moving.
Still taking the safe one.
Now who's a ghost?
Not taking the implacable move. There's even 4 civilians here. Pretty sure some of them are made out of Play-Doh.
Watch and learn. Loud and clear.
No weapon mods. Yeah. Not sure about you guys.
I can dig that. You can count on me.
Watch yourself out here.
Yeah. So there's one of them.
Big in, little low.
Nothing personal.
Ooh. Anyone else? No.
I'm reading you. Let's go.
Might actually win a mission by saving all civilians, huh?
Like old times. Eyes open, people.
In my sights.
Wow, that's just rude. Why don't you kill that one? Okay, that means this move might trigger the group there, right? On the roof? I'm not sure.
Loud and clear.
Might trigger something.
Go, go, go! Let's go feed these guys some humble pie.
And the mech. Don't have run and gun available. Can you get a shot on the mech? Somehow from there, but not from there. Okay.
Anytime you're ready.
So I should be able to one-shot him.
Headshot.
I don't trust that guy. Like, these shots are not really... Well, it's a 50-50 shot, And it's a kill because it's a guaranteed crit if I hit. I was considering either hunkering down, but then I'd be easily flanked from something like this. Well, it should be covered by Jimmy or something like that from over there. Can move, just do a single move here. You know what? I take my chances with a 50-50 shot. Okay, it's not a guaranteed crit because he might dodge. But he's poisoned, so we got that going for us. Oh. 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 I was not expecting another group.
Need a little help here.
And that's also a big problem. Shielded Berserker, are you kidding me? Okay. We can do that. We can deal with that. That asshole is a bit of a problem here. Yeah. So my plan was to get a grenade somewhere like here that hits the shield bearer and kind of maybe even explodes the car, kills the officer. So Berserker cannot reach me. The problem is this Muton might be able to flank me, depending on where he moves.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, just need to see if I hit the shield bearer. Yeah, just like this.
Got something special for you.
That was... Okay, he's still poisoned, so he dies. That's fine. That's fine. So we kill the shield bearer. Like maybe from here.
En route.
If this misses, then we are in the shits.
Now who's a ghost?
Okay, their shields are removed, and we take the implacable move to go back to where? Yeah, something like
On
this.
the move.
Still poisoned. That means take damage and die. The frick! Okay. He runs in, he kills a civilian. So it's just that guy. Takes a shot. Untouchable.
Could use some backup.
So, I don't understand this. Either he's poisoned, then he takes damage and dies, or he isn't poisoned, then... That's a whole other bullshit thing then.
All right, sell me.
He's pissed. Do you know what else he is? Oh, probably dead. It's just for the sake of it.
There.
No, he's guaranteed dead, but I hope he dies from this shot. Okay,
Threat eliminated.
so then I can reposition again. Like here.
On the move.
Start moving in on that muton. Still poisoned, but doesn't die. Something weird going on. So I have to waste an attack on the guy. And he kills a civilian, which might lose me the mission. I'm not sure how many we have left. Untouchable, okay.
Need a little help here.
And a nasty hit. Okay, you take out the officer.
One in the chamber. Hell yeah!
You're still poisoned, huh?
Booyah! Strictly business.
Nope. Yes. No hair trigger luck this time. Now the question is, who will move first? The Faceless or the Muton? Because, like, okay, so if the mutant goes first, then he will take up my untouchable with his shot, most likely. And the faceless might hit me. If the faceless goes first, he cancels my untouchable and probably destroys my cover. So that's fun. Not sure I can get out of reach of the faceless. So I don't want to go up there.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
A little help here.
Okay. Faceless does weird things. Okay, I think in this case I'll kill the faceless and suppress the muton. You should be able to get a rage from suppression, right? Yes. Okay. Get a heal.
Heading over to help.
Hopefully kill the faceless. Oh, come on.
What's the story? Naughty night.
What do you guys think about attacking here?
That was not nice.
Kill confirmed.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Now, we have a problem. We are on the Doom counter. And depending on how long Nova will be out, she might not be available for the base assault mission. That's a bit of an issue. Well, that's an understatement. That's a disaster. Maybe I should have done the base assault first and then the retaliation. Because I could lose the retaliation. I can afford to do that. I cannot afford to lose the base assault. For obvious reasons. Because, like, losing the game kind of ruins the campaign.
Made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great
25
work,
days.
Commander.
Okay. There's nobody in the AWC right now, so that's not factored in there yet. Still, no way she's available.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Anna, you're back in here. So what are we looking at? A heavy weapon? Interesting. Yeah, 6 days. So let's finish up this thing. immediately start looking here. I think I'll wait for the supply drop just to see what's available in the black market, and then we'll head for this. What we might want to consider here is start making contact towards the next target. Although, yeah, we can make contact here. It's a bit more expensive, but it should be fine. So what are we gonna do? Heavy weapon doesn't. Could be something crappy like a flamethrower. So, you know what? Let's look around completely undecided. Start making contact here.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
AP rounds. Okay, yeah, we're not getting Talon rounds anytime soon. Still 5 cores. Okay, so that's probably Dragon, and then after that we get Talon.
Project is complete.
Not in time for the facility raid.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Alien infiltrator is still active, but the... Okay.
Market is open.
Faceless corpses. Yeah, you can have those. Why would I need faceless corpses? Now we are talking. Okay, we got a laser sight, so that we don't need that. We definitely want these 2 babies. Brings us in a bit of a weird intel situation, because that's not enough intel to make contact in Australia. But yeah, we'll deal with that when it gets this far. Alien facility.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we
Shut
don't put the
up.
Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Perfect. So, you're going to get the good storm gun. You are getting the venom rounds and the med kit. Now, weapon mods. I think I'm dropping the scope for the superior trigger, the stock. And this gun. And here I'll swap the advanced for a superior autoloader. Alright, yeah, so alien facility raid, this is going to be interesting. As said, we might take out the Skulljack on this mission. Since Nova is injured, I'm not going to do that right now. The idea was I could Skulljack with Nova, who could then gets a kill from Skulljacking, obviously, and has Implacable to move away from the Codex. since Aaron doesn't have that yet. We'll have to wait for the next opportunity to use the Skulljack. Who knows? I think we'll have enough to do on this mission so that Skulljacking and fighting off a Codex might not be the most interesting thing to add to our list of stuff to do. Anyway, Operation Defiant Feast, Alien Facility, coming up in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. See you then.